They say when someone stabs you in the back, it's the silence that bleeds the longest. That morning, the only sound in the kitchen was the dull thok-thok of my mother slicing apricots, her hands moving with the mechanical grace of someone who'd done it 1,000 times. She didn't look up when I came in, just kept halving the fruit, skin curling off the blade like she was peeling away her memory. I held the letter between my fingers like it might burn through. You left everything to Claire. She didn't pause, not even for a breath. You opened my will. You left everything, I said, louder. The house, the orchard, even Dad's watch. Claire gets it all. She earned it. I laughed, bitter and sharp. She earned it by sticking around long enough for you to lose track of what she was doing. Her eyes flicked up at that, blue and bloodshot and too calm. And what exactly was she doing, Jonah? I dropped the folder on the table between us. Printed emails, bank statements, transfers in her name. Months of digging, confirming, rechecking. I watched her face, waiting for shock, for shame, for something. Nothing. She's been bleeding you dry, I said. Calling you senile behind your back. Planning to sell the orchard. Already in talks with developers. Mom picked up a slice of apricot, looked at it like it might whisper a lie, then popped it into her mouth. She chewed slowly. Why bring this now? Because you're still alive. She smiled, cold and slow. No, you brought it now because you thought I'd be weak enough to change my mind. I thought you deserved the truth. And Dad's tree. She's going to tear it down. Her face flinched, just for a second. I told her to keep the tree. She's not going to keep anything. She's going to pave it over and put in a driveway. She stood then. Not fast, not angry, just deliberate. Walked to the cupboard, reached behind the flower tin, and pulled out a sealed envelope. Thick. Heavy. I already changed it, she said. Last week. I froze. You think I didn't know, she said. I played along because I wanted to see if you'd come with guilt, or proof. You brought proof. That means you're still your father's son. She held out the envelope. I didn't take it. You think this fixes things? I asked. No, but you get what you want. Isn't that why you came back? I stared at her, the woman who used to bandage my knees and quote Sylvia Plath when she thought no one was listening. She wasn't crying. That would have been easier. I didn't come back for the land, I said. I came back because I thought maybe you'd finally see me. She turned away, back to her fruit. The knife started again. Thok-thok. Outside the window, the apricot tree stood crooked, its limbs brittle but still clinging to the season. Dad had planted it the day they got married. I used to climb it barefoot, scrape my palms raw reaching for the top. I'd thought it was magic. I watched her slice, silent again. I left the envelope on the table and walked out, not looking back, not even once. Let her wonder what I'd do with the truth. Let her wonder if revenge was ever really the point.